division rivals. First pitch is next. Jordan Balazovic gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
And, guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, have got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance.
Batting second, the left fielder, Adam Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Brian Reynolds. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Roll, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Popped him up. Van Meter has room in foul territory. And the inning is over. Pirates leave one. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. Jamison Taillon gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout. A
For
true
the
gem.
Reds.
He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Anderson.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Roll. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Winker.
Here's the pitch. Jesse Winker is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Josh Van Meter. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll come into play right at 340. 7 homers and a dozen RBIs. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Ripped down the first base line, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
0-2. Here it is.
The count is 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Here's the 1-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Next will be Jose Osuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jose.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Well, as we talked about at the top of the broadcast, the Reds have their sights set on a series sweep here today.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for
it. Into the box, Kevin Kramer. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. The Reds, of course, held this opposing lineup to only 1 run yesterday, so something like that today would give them a great chance at earning the sweep.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early 1-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
In now, Cole Tucker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Phillip Ervin.
And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Got him.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Polanco. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 8, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Kurt Casale, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 1 and the Pirates nothing.
Welcome back to Cincinnati, where the hometown Reds have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the mound this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is. He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big.
Into the box now, Jamison Taillon. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball, too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Striding in, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Van Meter has got it, and the side is retired. Bucks go down quietly. It remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Jordan Balazovic.
Jordan.
And it's fouled away. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. One and two, the count to the Reds pitcher. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Anderson, the former Chicago White Sox, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Polanco. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 33, Jesse.
Settling in now, Jesse Winker. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that. 2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's the 2-1 home. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Winker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati, but they're up 1-0. New inning set to get underway.
Leading off for the Pirates, the left fielder, Adam Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him. And watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Gregory Polanco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Jose Osuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman, Osuna, a 27-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Chopper to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt them after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up. And he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home 4th. And as we check out our team leaderboard, we see that his total is good for second best on this Cincinnati ball club. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So stepping in, Phillip Ervin. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 66.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hey! Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Soft liner to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Jamison Tyone.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kevin Newman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, left field.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave them loaded. They're down 1-0. In now for the Reds, Kirk Casale. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The pitcher, number 31.
So striding forward now, Jordan Balazovic. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for the second out.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tim Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly. It's been a treat to watch.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Reds are down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Michael Lorenzen will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. First pitch on its way.
Lorenzen.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Gregory Polanco. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen, just 3 for 14. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. It was a walk in his last trip.
The center fielder, Jesse.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center, his second home run of the game, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The first baseman, number 17.
To the plate now, Josh Van Meter.
Van Meter.
Line drive base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Eugenio Suarez.
Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the payoff pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So a two-run shot to left center, and even 30 home runs on the year, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead. Seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Roll, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Robbie Erlin takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Up next for Cincinnati, the
at
second
the plate
baseman,
now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
now
Digging in, Philip Irvin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Irvin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig.
Puig.
First delivery to him on the way. Three runs already home here. A 1-1 count to Puig. Fouled away. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. In now, Kevin Kramer. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Tucker.
Into the box, Cole Tucker. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Pirates.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. He singled his last time up. In there, 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Here it comes on 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Stepping in, Kirk Casale. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher, Kirk.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High and deep to right center. On the move is Polanco. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 21. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Ready with another 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stallings is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sharp ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Colin Moran is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 19, Colin Moran.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The Reds are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The second
Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman. First delivery to him on the way. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The left fielder, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Two and 2 to Adam Frazier. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy's having a pretty good
dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 17.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Van Meter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch.
Now
Josh Van Meter goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Warren.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, 2 the count to Suarez. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Again, another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Stallings goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They lead it 4-0. Digging in now, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off.
Center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Amir Garrett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. A reminder not to touch that remote after we're through, as you'll see full highlights of the ball game this afternoon exclusively right here on the show. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1.
Fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Lilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Stepping in now, Jose Osuna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
0-1 the count. Slow roller out to short. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series, breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
4-0 to score this afternoon. The Cincinnati Reds seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Jordan Balazovic earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.